With summer quickly approaching, many people who have rented residences in Manhattan for the school year will be vacating them soon. However, for some renters, the leaving process is not going as planned. Channel 8 reporter Emma Carter has more.
For students like Timmy Roberts, the end of the semester means going back home and trying to find a summer job. But what summer also means is an end to a lease. Roberts had been renting his current residence since the beginning of the school year, and while he made it a point to read the lease, there has been many bumps along the way.
Towards the beginning of the year, our basement power wasn't on, but because they were doing construction in this house this past summer, they had to turn off the power, and it was off for over 6 months. And they had to get an inspector in to say that it was deemed safe.
One thing that might be new to potential new renters is something called a security deposit. It's normally first month's rent, and this just ensures your spot in line to keep your lease.
The security deposit is often the place renters find the most disconnect between their landlords and themselves. A security deposit should be returned if no substantial damage is done to the house, but some students believe it is unlikely that they will ever see that money again. Many homes in the Manhattan area are not just simple agreements between landlords and tenants, but are actually contractual obligations between an agency.
But learning to deal with the fact that this companies have so many other houses and you're not necessarily like their number one priority all the time.
For many, it will be their first time even renting a property, and while many agencies may seem sympathetic to that, it is ultimately up to the renter to make sure that they are aware exactly what they are agreeing to. In Manhattan, I'm Emma Carter, Channel 8 News.
If you're a student planning on renting for next semester but are unaware of what the best option is for you, Kansas State offers off-campus housing advising at 785-532-6432. Local listings can also be found on the K-State Collegian or Manhattan Mercury websites.